Alright, people. This Sunday, it's a win or go home, pretty much. For both teams. Eagles, Cowboys, both 3-5. You can't get any worse than that. Cowboys are coming off a couple heartbreak losses to the Giants and the Falcons. Eagles, they're more of a goddamn mess than the Cowboys. It's hilarious. The offensive line for the Eagles can't block for Vic if their life depended on it. Well, he got sacked 7 times against the worst defense in the league, and they just pounded him. Now, if Dallas can't do that against the Eagles this Sunday, I've lost all hope. I don't know. The Cowboys, last Sunday, they played the Falcons really hard. It's the damn offense. I don't know what to say. We can't score points on offense. I mean, it's going to just keep on being field goals. The first couple drives, we looked pretty good. But it's the receivers dropping critical balls on critical downs. Ogletree, Dez. I mean, you can't have that if you want to win a game. Now, the defense, the Dallas defense has been playing outstanding. Just a couple tackles that were missed at the end of the game lost us the game, but that's what happens when your whole defense is out in the field for half the game, over half the game. I mean, the defense has to get off the field, and I mean, that's what happens when the other offense is just dominating our defense. Falcons, they were just a better team. They made plays when they had to. So, they won. They're 8-0. Now, the Eagles, they lost to the Saints on Monday night. The Saints have one of the worst defenses in the league. And they sacked him 7 times. And, I think I read the Eagles were down in the red zone like 7 times in the first half or whatever, and only scored like 6 points off 2 field goals. I found that hilarious. But, after this game, whoever loses is really in big trouble. I mean, Eagles 3-5, Dallas 3-5. I mean, right now though, the Eagles are just playing worse than the Cowboys. It's hilarious. If our defense can't top the Saints' defense, I don't know what to say. It just makes no fucking sense, but I really believe that the Dallas defense can startle Vic in the pocket. They're going to get after him. If we don't have at least 5-6 sacks, that's just piss poor. I mean, that's all I really have to say about that, but we'll find out what's going to happen after this game. Because after this game, whoever loses has lost hope for the season. And for me, that's just going to be, I'm going to just start thinking about the draft. Who we need. What we need. Jason Garrett, he can't coach a team if his life depended on it, We have an offensive coordinator, but we don't even use the damn guy. I mean, Jason Garrett, the plays he calls, oh my God. 2nd and 15. What does he like to do? Just run the ball when we're getting stuffed every play. I mean, okay, I know you need to try to stay loyal to the run, but come on, when you're getting stuffed every single time and you run it on 2nd and 15, come on, throw the ball on 2nd and 15. I mean, that's just it's horrible play calling. I don't know what else to say about it. The Eagles, I think at the end of the season, Reed and Vic are going to be gone. Vic does not scare me one bit like he used to. The first couple years he started, when the Cowboys played him, I was scared, but he don't scare me anymore. He's going to try and run, and we're going to sack him. It's going to be a 3-sack game for DeMarcus Ware or more. Cowboys, they got to get something started on offense. They have Romo, I was always a Romo believer, but lately I don't know if I can stick with him anymore. I don't know if his time is up, and they're talking about an extension for Romo. If he doesn't play his ass off these last 6, 7 weeks, 8 weeks, he don't deserve an extension. He takes too many risks. It's just so stupid. With the loss of Sean Lee, that was one of the big leaders on the defense. Now, Bruce Carter showed up pretty well against the Falcons. And I heard that Sean Lee was showing him a lot of pointers. And I seen a lot of Sean Lee in him. He has the speed. He tackles well. He just gets the ball so quick. Bruce Carter's going to be a big star in Dallas. I can see it. Some of the corners need to start playing better, I think. I mean, Morris Claiborne, he's just like scared of contact, it seems like. He can't be scared. He just needs to go for the ball and just hit somebody. But for the most part, he's been pretty good so far, his rookie season. But I don't know what else Dallas needs. I really, really don't. Dallas lose this game, then I'm waving my white flag. It's over. Season's over. Dallas has to beat a lot of these good teams coming up because it's a hard ass schedule. We have the Saints, Pittsburgh, Cincinnati. They're decent. Cleveland, I mean, that should be a game we should win, but they have a good defense. They're a decent team. And then who else do we have? We had the Redskins twice still. The Eagles one more time. I mean, it's a hard schedule, but you know what? I don't know. Like I said, after the season, after this game, if we lose, it's over. So don't expect to go undefeated for the rest of the season. But we'll see what happens. I'm pulling for my Cowboys, though, so we'll see you this Sunday. Until next week, guys. Peace out.